Hey guys, Shane Sosa here, Palco Claims, headquartered here in New Braunfels, Texas. On the last video we talked about denied claims and what your options were. So if you missed that video, please go back and check it out. The link is in the description below. Some great content there. You definitely want to check that out. Now we're going to talk about how contractors and public adjusters actually work together. Because in the perfect world, a public adjuster isn't needed, and a good contractor who does a detailed job, who has honesty and integrity, can actually get you to the finish line in a lot of scenarios, right? But sometimes the insurance company can be difficult, and that just happens, right? So if you're working with a contractor and they've just done a really good job about documenting your claim, and now you've hit a roadblock, what do you do? They might say, hey, you might want to give Palco Claims a call and see what their opinion is. And again, our claim consultations are free, so if you hit a roadblock with your contractor and they're telling you to come get some advice from us, happy to review all the facts and see what we can do to help. But that's the importance of collaboration, because the contractor partners that we do work with, we really do rely on their expertise, because they are the construction experts, right? They know what happened. They know what's damaged, what the repair looks like. Does it need to be replaced, right? Not all roofs need to be replaced. Some of them can actually be repaired. But if it can't be replaced, why not, right? Is it the age of the roof? Is it too old? Is it too brittle? Are the materials no longer available? There's just so many scenarios out there that a repair, which is being proposed by the insurance company, is not going to be the prescription that solves your problem, right? So I think of it as the insurance company is giving you a prescription. They'll think of it in terms of medicals, like you have a pain, right? And the insurance company is giving you a prescription for ABC medication. But ABC medication doesn't actually solve your problem. You have to be able to go back to them and say, hey, look, you've given me this prescription, but it doesn't solve my problem, and here's the problem that needs to be addressed. So the contractors are really good in communicating those back to the insurance company. But in the case that they don't, you can come over to us, and all the contractor really has to do is to say, hey, give Palco Claims a call, and they'll give you some guidance on that aspect. But what I will say is that some of the successful partnerships that we've done are when it comes to cosmetic damage exclusions. So that's a coverage issue in a policy. So let's say you have a metal roof and it's got significant hail damage on it, but the insurance company says, well, that's all cosmetic, right? That is a policy limitation that the contractor may not be able to help you as a policyholder with, because there's specific language in the policy, and the contractors are actually forbidden from interpreting your policy and helping you with your policy, because there's something called the Unlicensed Practice of Public Adjusting, or UPPA, for example. And contractors don't want to cross that line, and they want to stay in their lane of helping Mr. and Mrs. Smith with their roof, but as it results to damage and method of repair. If the insurance company is saying that the damage is not covered, right, that's when hiring Palco Claims may make most sense, because it's a coverage issue, right? So another good time when Palco Claims is brought in by contractors is when the claim is just so complex, right? So let's just say you have a roofing company and you have a very big roof, or even if you don't have a big roof, but you have other things going on outside the roof, right? You have interior damage, you have damage to your fence, you have damage to your patio furniture, you have damage to your HVAC unit, right? That contractor may just be focused on the roof, right? And so they might bring us in to make sure that the entire claim is paid for accurately and fairly. So that roofing contractor is going to take care of the roof, but they can't really help you with the HVAC unit. They can't really help you with the drywall, right? So they don't want to leave you out to dry. They want to make sure that the entire claim is paid fully and accurately. So they might bring us in and say, hey, you might want to reach Palco Claims. They'll help not only with the roof, which what we're interested in helping you with, but everything else that you might not know how to ask the insurance company, to pay properly. So that's another thing, is complex claims. So fire, commercial claims, claims involving multiple trades, etc. Those are when contractors like to refer us to come in just to help you, the policyholder, make sure that you're getting a fair shake and not leaving any money on the table. So again, Our claim consultations are free. We don't have, there's no obligation for having us review your claim. Is it paid accurately? Is it paid fairly? Are there things missing? And we know how to look at all that, and there's no fee for what we do unless we get them to pay additionally. So again, give us a call. Our email address is claims@palcoclaims.com. Our phone number is 512-553-6432, and visit us on the web at palcoclaims.com, and one of our public adjusters can definitely get a hold of you and see if we can help with your claim. Thanks, have a great day.